guys, what's up? It's Joe Raiti from Raiti's Rides. I'm still here at the 2024 edition of the Texas State Fair, and I still have not left the Toyota booth because of everything that they brought, since this is the home turf of Toyota USA. What do I have right next to me? This is a little bit of a celebration. Let me introduce you to the 2025 Toyota Highlander 25th Anniversary Edition. But before we get into this top-selling mid-size crossover SUV for Toyota, let's talk about what's going on here. So the Highlander, we're celebrating 25 years of the vehicle. What they're gonna do is they're gonna make 2,500, you see what they did? They took the 25, they added a couple zeros, 2,500 examples of the anniversary edition. Now, what's kind of cool is for 2025, it's not just about the anniversary edition, we have two new colors, heavy metal and cement. First time on the Highlander. Plus what you're gonna find is it's not just about some badges. They've actually brought some nice touches, and for the first time, all hybrids, which is this hybrid powered, come standard with all-wheel drive. That means there's no more front-wheel drive hybrid crossover Highlanders. So just something to kind of chew on a little bit while we're doing this review. But what I wanna find out is that they've sold over 1 million Highlanders since its introduction. Does the Highlander deserve to be celebrated? And is it the best when it comes to mid-size three-row SUVs? Let's go ahead, let's dive into ours and find out. Right off the bat, you're gonna notice the color heavy metal. New for 2025, and it looks sporty and classy all at the same time on this 25th anniversary edition. Now at the front, you're gonna get that same great headlight housing, little bit of chrome accent on the interior. Love the way they have it across the brow, LED daytime running lamps, and then working your way down, we have LED fog lamps and a nice flat black housing. My only zonk is I wish they would have made this a functional corner air curtain, or just get rid of these horizontal bars and keep it smooth, one or the other. But I do like the fact that you still get LED lighting. Now, as we come across the front grille, this is unique to the 25th anniversary. You're gonna get chrome around the perimeter and that chrome brow in the center with the Toyota badge, forward-facing camera, and then the rest of the grille is a nice gloss black. It really gives a lot of depth to the front of the vehicle. And also you can see how the chrome from the headlight housing runs into the chrome of the brow here. That's the attention to detail. Now working our way down, we have some heavy metal, and then we have functionality on the lower portion with our lower grille in flat black, and then body color on that lower lip. But it's nice to see some new colors and how that could change the personality of the Highlander, especially the 25th anniversary. Now as we rise up, we have that good looking hood. You have a little bit of a canyon in the center. Underneath the hood, what do we have? It's gonna be a 2.5 liter naturally aspirated inline four with 3 electric motors producing 243 horsepower and gets 35 mpgs in the city and on the highway. You could tow up to 3,500 pounds with the hybrid, and if you go with the 2.4 liter turbo, you're gonna be able to tow up to 5,000 pounds. So nice to still have the availability. If you don't wanna go hybrid, you have the availability to go with just a regular internal combustion gas engine. Now, as we come around the bend to celebrate, like I said, we're gonna have some other special touches. On this 25th anniversary edition, these are these hand-polished aluminum wheels. Love the V-spoke design, 20-inch wheel, 235 on the width, 55 series sidewall. You know what I'm gonna do, right? We're gonna have to zonk something. Why is there flat black on this vehicle? This should all be heavy metal. It would give it such a better look, such a better look. Let me know in the comment section what you think, if you like the flat black or if you rather it be body color. I want a body color and I want it right now. Now coming down the side, you are getting heavy metal on the mirror caps. The turn signals, a little bit of chrome trim, 360-degree cameras. Love the way that they do the gloss black on the A-pillar. And then you have that nice long flat roof with the silver roof rails. That's part of the 25th anniversary edition, is you're getting these aluminum style roof rails. What's weird is we're gonna drop down right here. I normally don't drop down here. The reason why is they put an all-wheel drive badge here. Why? That is a really weird place to put the all-wheel drive badge. I'm confused. So, but it's there. Let me know what you think about it. Like the silver trim along the bottom. That's part of the 25th anniversary edition. And as we work our way back, the bright shiny metalwork is just on the bottom of those window openings, of the window frames, and that just makes it look less heavy from the side. When we get to the tail end of the business, nice long roof spoiler. It's so long and so good looking that they should have put the wiper underneath it. So we have to zonk the exposed wiper, tuck that sucker underneath there, really clean up the back. But of course we're gonna have our LED taillights. We do have turn signals that are bulbs, so that's a zonk. But you'll notice, look at the badge, Highlander 25th Anniversary Edition. And then this basically is sitting on a limited grade, and we have that hybrid electric vehicle. And then working our way down to ground level, just simple and clean. And I love the way that they went with the painted lower bumper area rather than leaving it flat black. But why don't we go ahead, let's get to the interior and see what's unique for this celebration. All right, guys, we are inside this 2025, one of just 2,500 examples of the 25th anniversary with this Toyota Highlander. I know you're saying to yourself, well, Joe, I got my birthday hat on, I got my noisemakers, I got some cake, some nice ice cream cake from Carvel. How much is this? Because I'm very interested. No official pricing yet, but use some of your smarts up there in your head. It's a top trim, platinum hybrid, so it's gonna fall pretty close to that same price point, but we'll bring you the MSRP as soon as we get it. But until then, let's see what you get when you celebrate with this Highlander. To the door panels, I do love the material in here. Nice black soft touch. Now, I'm not a big fan of the wood finish with the veneer on it, but because that wood is not real, and because it's a darker color, I'm okay with it. Working our way down, that brown is actually called portobello, named after the mushroom, one of Lori's favorite mushrooms. So you do have that nice two-tone, a little bit of silver, no gloss black, and then down below, in that door pocket, you're gonna be able to get your favorite fried foods. One of the hot ones here at the Texas State Fair this year is fried Coca-Cola. Fill that sucker up. Now, going from the door panel to the dash, I like what they did. The soft touch, this flat gray finish, a little bit of silver. You got, of course, your deep fried Twinkie tray here. Baker's Dozen, JBL premium sound system. Soft touch all the way in, even on the sides here. Did a really nice job. And then look at that, 12.3 inches, smack dab right in your face. Nice size, easy to get to, has the Toyota multimedia software. Don't forget, they take all the knobs off at the shows because people like to take those home with them for their collection. We do have, of course, our dual climate control, which is wonderful. Nice toggle switches, real buttons and switches. 3 stages of heated seats, 3 stages of ventilated seats, wireless charging pad. And they actually beefed up the charging capacity. 2 USB-Cs, a 12-volt, a USB-A, and a place where you could hide 2 packs of candy cigarettes. More of that nice dark wood trim, which I don't mind. You got your trail mode, your EV mode, and then of course we have an eCVT transmission with our different drive modes. I'll show you that when you come to the business side. Now the center console is a little weird because you actually don't lift it up. So if you do that, you're probably gonna break it. You just slide it. And then deep down in there is where you could put, I would say, probably 10 of Lori's favorite Beanie Babies. When Lori was younger, she used to collect Beanie Babies. She didn't want me to tell anybody that. Don't send her any. We're trying to get rid of the ones that she has. But you could put up to 10 Beanie Babies in there. Portobello. Look at the embossed, what does that say? 25th Anniversary Edition in the Portobello mushroom seats. Super soft. Electric assist for the passenger. Electric assist for the driver. The one bummer is you just get a standard size sunroof. I want to celebrate with a panoramic sunroof. But why don't you get your butt over here? I want to show you behind the wheel of this. All right, guys, business time behind the wheel of the 25th Anniversary Edition of this Highlander. Down below, look at the beautiful sill plate. Nice aluminum with the Highlander 25th Edition badge, a little bit of LED lighting. You do got all your power seat controls. These Portobello mushroom seats, I feel like I'm sitting on a mushroom cap. That's how soft it is. I feel like the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland right now. And I always wonder, what is he smoking? Anyways, you do have the leather on the steering wheel. I wish they would change this horn button. It just kills the look of the steering wheel because it's really nice with the silver and the flat black. It is a manual tilting and telescoping wheel, and it is a heated steering wheel. There's your heated steering wheel button. Ow, that's hot. And then, of course, we have our 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. Look what happens when I go in the modes. Boop, boop, boop. So you got your different modes, easy to work through. No head-up display on this one. That's kind of has me scratching my head a little bit. But let's get into the mid-row and the third row and see what the anniversary edition is all about. All right, guys, mid-row time here at the Texas State Fair, and you're gonna get a Texas-sized amount of room for your mid-row passengers with the captain's chairs. The one thing that I do have to zonk is the thickness of the armrest. It just doesn't seem wide enough for a human arm. That's the only problem I have with it. But the seats do slide, which is great, and they do also recline as well. Plus, you have your AC vents nice and high to bring you cool air. Now, on the back of the seats, you have these large pockets. Easily get 4 of those turkey legs that they're selling here. I heard they're like 16 bucks. They better be pretty good turkey legs, but you can put those in the pockets. You do have your AC controls, all digital readouts, easy to get to. Down below, we got a home power source and 2 USB-Cs, which is important. You also have, in case any of the weirdos at the fair are staring at you and making you feel weird, you have the manual privacy shades. And then in the center here, we do have 2 cup holders where you could get those large Yeti cans. Now to get into the back, I'm actually gonna do it all in one shot. That's how easy it is. Watch this. You just lift up, the seat slides forward. I'm actually gonna slide this seat a little bit because I don't wanna be squished like a bug back here, but we're going to get into the third row. And yeah, not my favorite place to be, I'll be honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat lunch, Lori. My knees are in my mouth, so that's too high, the seat is too low. This is what I say, you know, you gotta go full size if you want more room for your passengers, because this is terrible. Unless I almost feel like I'm doing cannonball into my pool at my house when I was a kid. But you do have plastic cup holders, and that's about it, and AC vents. But let's get into the cargo area and see what we could stuff. Maybe a big birthday cake for you to jump out of in this Highlander. All right, guys, cargo area time, just like before, doing it the old-fashioned way. Hit the button. On this limited trim, you do have electric assist, and you're gonna be greeted to about 16 cubic feet of space. Now, I like the way it automatically comes with the cargo protection, and to just let you know that you're celebrating, they give you these 25th anniversary badges back here. To put the third row down, it's easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I don't think it gets any easier than that. You don't need power assist. Just do it the old-fashioned way. It's fail-proof. You do have your JBL subwoofer, and of course a home power source for tailgating, but that's gonna maximize your space. And what you're looking at basically is gonna be 48 cubic feet of space. Fold down that mid-row, gives you 84 cubic feet of space, which is actually quite usable. But like I said, that third row for passengers, you're gonna wanna put the people back there you don't like very much. But why don't we go ahead? I know you wanna take this one for a spin. We're kinda blocked in here at the State Fair, so let's go ahead and wrap it up. All right, guys, been another great day here at the State Fair. Nice to be hanging out at the Toyota booth because they just brought so many amazing vehicles out. Definitely want to thank the whole Toyota USA team for having us here to be able to bring you these vehicles. But let me know what you think. The Highlander's been around for quite a while now. They've sold, like I said, over 1 million examples of it. Is it the best when it comes still to mid-sized 3-row SUVs? Let me know your thoughts in that comment section. But if you're new to the channel, you're on your way out, hit the subscribe button. I promise you it's worthwhile. Come back for more. If you are a subscriber, thank you for being part of the Raised Rides family. You can get up to the hardest working videographer in all of Texas and the universe. Lori working that camera like a champ. And just like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.